Mountain Dew.
Did you want to make this a large today?
No, thank you.
Anything else for you?
That's it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Well, it sounds like you're going to have a really good dinner.
All right.
Mountain Dew.
I'm not going to mess with it. I'm trying to figure out where you're eating at. Taco Bell?
It's Freddy's.
Oh.
All right.
I'm muting him. So, yeah, man.
Well, I'm supposed to have this guy deliver me some weed, but
Thank you.
it hasn't come
All right,
through
thanks.
yet.
Oh, does he want to be on the podcast?
Maybe.
It's not the,
He says, I'll come over at 6, and it's 8 o'clock.
Nutrigrain.
Yeah, that's how drug dealers work, man.
Mountain Dew.
I'm like,
Have
all right.
you, it's
What
not
are
the
you talking about?
Maserati guy, is it?
No, he's like just a nerdy white kid.
Devin, who are you talking about?
Nice.
His name's Marcus.
Did I meet him?
Nah, I don't think so. I wouldn't say he's like nerdy, but he's really unsuspecting, maybe.
You know, it's really funny.
What
There's
does
a
that
lot
mean?
of white people named Marcus.
Yeah. No
Marcus.
shit. I've never seen a. I've only seen white Marcuses.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what to expect.
Um.
I was just
All
looking at some. Hold on here. Let me pull it back up. I was checking out some deviant art. Dirty
Isn't it porn?
Dan. No, it's like basically autistic kids, like in your class, that draw, like scribble a lot of shit. It looks like this. Like, see, what is this? It's a furry with a Mein Kampf bandana. I don't know, man.
Am I able to
Honestly,
share stuff within this?
I liked the SpongeBob guy.
I just love this type of thing, man. Look at all this furry stuff. I don't know if these are NFTs or
No, that shit is fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
God,
That's
what
a
is?
game.
Oh, those are the Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, they're Chuck E. Cheese machines that you have to hide from or else they'll kill you.
Well, that's fun.
Thank you.
I think that's actually just a real thing that happens.
Actually, I have that game in VR. It's pretty fucking terrifying.
He was
Well,
Jail Vasif.
what? What? Oh, Jaylee Vasif.
Who?
Vornago. Why come you can't speak English? Yeah, I don't know who that is. That might be one of our first YouTube commenters of all time.
Can I get some
We
spicy
have
hot sauce?
Thanks for following along with us as we figure this Five Nights at Freddy's out.
All right, thank you. You too.
As you
Okay,
can tell,
so-
we're
All right.
very prepared.
So as I was leaving, she said, "Have a good night," and I turned to say, "You too," as you do when you're being polite, and So anyway, I made eye contact and said, "You too, have a good night," to her tits.
What?
Wait, you said she was good looking?
Did you give her a
No,
kiss?
I didn't. No. I'm saying, as I was driving off, I turned my head to say "you too," and instead of making eye contact, I made tit contact.
Oh yeah, that's what happens every time I go to the dentist.
It's always a dangerous arrangement.
Just lean into the.
Hey, why can't I hear worth of shit out of my fucking headphones?
Well, it's
Does
because
my
you're
fucking phone
extremely
have some
loud.
monitoring bullshit that won't let me?
It's probably
I'm
because
extremely loud.
Maybe it's
Or Chinese.
yeah, it's probably that. Yeah.
Wait, do you have the
Those
knockoff
are pretty good headphones.
Apple AirPod Pros?
That's what I got, and they're great.
No, I don't do AirPods because they look goofy.
Mm.
I didn't
wish
do
I
them
had-
because they never stayed in my ears, but then you get the pros. And
I'm still convinced that Apple actually made that meme where, oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand broke. You know, people
it's
were
I
like
don't speak for.
trying to, huh?
Yeah, it's you do this. You're like, oh, are you talking to me? I can't hear you. I see this. I'm not. Playing.
Yeah, so they did that shit to just kind of build up a following because they knew they had some ugly ass headphones and they wanted to fucking, you know, create a counterculture so that people would be more inclined to buy them.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
usually the thing. Remember fidget spinners?
What about those?
No, those things were just like random parts that people had laying around in China. And
I mean, honestly,
um,
I like fidget spinners. I love how smooth the fucking bearing is. That's like really satisfying. But also, my screwdriver at work has a bearing like that, and it's exactly the same thing. So
You should just get some rollerblades.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh, okay. This is the one I was looking for.
Some rocket-propelled rollerblades.
Hell yeah, bro.
I can't see any issue with that.
oh
You
yeah, boy.
You just gotta squint a little bit harder. I don't know, man. I guess I'm an art critic now. I like this guy and his points. See, he's got these points.
I like how he's got nipples, dude.
Yeah, really chiseled. Why did I just get a DoorDash notification? Oh, you can get an order in 2 to 4
we're stealing more of your data.
Yeah, no, they know I'm secretly working for the Chinese. So here's kind of what I wanted to. This is just completely throwaway. So I was trying to find like the worst articles ever, but like this doesn't even do anything. Like there's no links to anything. It's just 22 celebrities that look nothing alike. I don't really understand. I don't know. Let's see.
LOL. What the fuck?
Let's see what the damn whatever.
I was gonna say let's do a.
So was the Bermuda Triangle, was it ever actually dangerous? And if so, was it due to weather phenomenon or magnetic storms? What do you think's going on there?
Honestly, I think
weather. The weather in that region is really bad. They have like a lot of storms and shit.
It's all those squirrels that keep putting nuts in the pipes. Let's see what the World Economic Forum is up to.
I was thinking we'd do a nightstand drawer reveal or something.
No, that one's dangerous. I cannot do that one.
I don't have any drawers. Oh man, look, ESG is coming to venture capital. That's cool. That's basically a social. Yeah, are you racing?
Wait, does my car have a 6-cylinder or a 4? It's a 4, isn't it?
You should know that.
I know I should know that. I forgot.
Whenever they replaced your engine, did they only replace 2 cylinders or all 7?
What?
You're not a big car guy, are you?
Dude,
this was.
What the fuck did you say to me?
Somebody you have.
Are you?
Oh, dude, look at the other Patrick Star ones underneath that.
No, he's got some good ones. Like, who you calling Pinhead? I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, this shit's a fucking 4-cylinder, and it really irritates me. Like, I don't like being slow.
Insert something that makes you sad. I wonder what the next picture is going to be.
4-cylinder engines.
That's like a meme format for.
What?
Insert a bad thing of character.
It teaches people how to make
format, but it's like the most ambiguous meme formats. Yeah, there we go. Is there something you like here? I love that one, dude.
What is this? Holy shit, dude!
That's one of those
Hold
little
on.
kids, Cocoa Melon or something like that.
Oh, I have to join this? Nah, that's
Dude,
absolutely.
I fucking hate it whenever you're driving along a 50-mile-per-hour road and these cocksuckers are driving 40 and you can't fucking kill them because that shit's illegal. Like, what the fucking shit is this?
Fury Road. Dude, what's up with all these
Yes.
pregnant cartoon characters? And they're like, how did you get inside me?
That's called vor. It's a really, really weird
In the
fetish.
chat. That's what the guy said in the chat. He said vor.
Who said that?
Jaylee Vasif.
Jaylee Vasif.
Oh. Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
It's our first subscriber, dude.
So it's called vor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
VORE. It's like a eating fetish where
There's
they eat.
two ways to look at it, dude. Like one,
It's fucking weird.
One is like it's like the ultimate form of cuddling. You know what I mean? Like you're fully
Nope.
encased.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's like the ultimate form
Nope.
of cuddle because they eat you, so you're like completely inside of. You know how you try to cuddle and you can't get any closer. But what if you were inside of that other person?
Hey man, if you got big enough meat flaps, you can do whatever you can dream of.
And then the second school of thought is like I like to be like dominated.
Well, I don't understand this because they clearly never even watched Family Guy. It says, "Good thing I taped your mouth shut before I ate you, Stuart."
No, that's the point. They make it fucking weird as shit on purpose.
Why is the dog calling this stuff? Yeah, that's the one off of Johnny.
Like literally, anytime you see this type of stuff, it's like a 13-year-old kid in Pakistan making this.
Johnny.
Hey man, they're just trying to be creative.
There was a couple
See,
of
this
guns.
doesn't even make sense.
I just heard a 9.
Oh, that's Crypto the Super Dog.
What about Adventure Slime?
You're fat.
God
Ooh.
damn. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Dude.
Are these like things you can buy?
This like
One moment, I'm transitioning to inside.
I'm giving the internet too much data and search history. Oh no! Now they're doing it with real. Oh my god! Dude, this is something else. I mean, this is just hilarious. Dude, Devin, don't you find? Oh, damn it! Don't you find this incredibly attractive?
Dude, that is great, bro. It's
I'll
like
take
the
one.
world's best CG. Oh, that one's even better. Big Belly.
Get back.
You ever heard that Rick Ross song? Big Belly Mom? Big Belly Mom.
Big belly man. Yeah, big old belly man. So, okay. I haven't eaten
Alexa,
anything.
lights on.
Keep on burping.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you my dream club. This is a true story too. So, in 2005,
Is there not an app for this software?
Nah, there's not.
I'm not trying to like view something within my fucking.
Use your laptop, dude.
Well, I
you
was about to just do this.
You have to use Chrome.
Just do that. There we go.
So I was at a auto show in Dallas with my dad for some reason, and that's always cool when you're a kid because you can just kind of hop into every single car, even though it's just a lame as shit. But no, man, this was like my dream car when I was a kid. A 2005 Ford Freestyle. I also like the Taurus.
So this item is going up for bid, starting at $20.
That was in 2005.
Yeah.
And I also really
This is my
like
chair. Come on.
This is insane.
Have you seen all these like?
Let me sit there.
Have you seen all these like used cars that are selling for incredibly expensive amounts of money right now? It's like
How old is that?
1996 Honda Civic, 42 grand. but it had like 70,000 miles on it. Like it was like, gosh, there's
Well,
another one.
Hey, I could sell my 2008 for that much. It's only got 270,000.
you know,
Are those
I just
Pontiacs?
I don't really get the point. Like, it makes sense that it's a special car, but it could be something like this with 40,000 miles, and they're asking like 20 grand for it. Yeah, this is also one of the cars I really dreamed of having. Yeah, Pontiac Sunfire. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that beaut.
Oh, I like those.
You know, I mean, you can really take your sizable family to and from the Indian reservation with ease.
See, the idea here was that I was going to sit down and join the conversation, but I've got this going on. And I'm not going to fucking force him to move. I mean, look at that.
Oh, hold on a second. I got something that can help that.
Fuck! Did y'all see that?
What was it? Was it your guinea pig hamster?
I'm just gonna zoom way in on this page because it won't enter
was-
cinema mode.
I was standing over Keith and my headphone was dangling down and he just reached up with his claws and tried to get it.
Okay,
Let's see here.
With.
Oh, okay. No, that's not what I meant to. That's not what I meant to look up. So, did anybody else have anything else prepared for this evening? I don't, because I literally
I'm
just
trying to find the fucking link.
Nightstand drawer reveal.
I can show you.
What do you got in the top of
I
your
have
nightstand?
a drawer in my bedroom, but the one I do is just like t-shirts. I do have.
What's next? There's a shotgun.
I got some keys. You want to play with this? Oh no!
Dude, we're gonna get on kids' YouTube doing that.
Yeah, it's just you like honking a bike horn and just jangling keys really close to the screen.
Ooh.
I mean, honestly, children's programming isn't much different than that to begin with.
Well, look up the Coco Melon conspiracy theory about how all these kids are
Oh,
like.
look, I'm right there and right there.
Okay, well, which one are you using?
Just look up Coco Melon conspiracy.
All right, I gotta add this. Oh, there we go.
It's way better on your computer.
There you go. Yeah, man, you gotta get with the times. Having a personal cell phone in your pocket isn't the. It's cool to use a laptop again. That's what's funny.
It's weird.
I might fuck around and buy a desktop.
That's what I wanted to get for a while now.
See, I refuse to make Keith move, so we're just gonna share.
Okay. I think we might get some good stuff off of here. Hell yeah.
Oh, dude.
So the dad eats the mom.
Oh, if Coco Melon mom and dad are both brunette, then why is Coco Melon baby blonde? I think that's just genetics. Like,
Like, that literally happens all the time. I have no idea.
Well, see, here's something to. I was born blonde, and I don't have blonde hair now, so.
exactly. Same here. Yeah, I was
I was born blonde and still kind of am. What's left of
blonde has demon eyes. Oh,
Connor, you're the type of blonde that you get whenever you go out in the sun.
Yeah, dude, I got completely fried in Florida. Let's see. Yeah, you can see through my skin.
Oh, I love that.
Damn, I wish this could be. Okay, you know what would be better for this? A Twitter thread. Let's pull up a Twitter thread.
fucking Twitter probably banned the hashtag
Nope.
Coco Melon.
You're just staying in that
conspiracy.
fucking seat. Yeah.
Coco Melon.
Bitch, you just lost your seat, you dumbass.
Owen and conspiracy.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit here because I've got 30 tabs open.
Well, hey, Connor, that's gonna slow your shit down, bud. All right.
Can I just
Now,
get a thread?
Have y'all ever
Just
seen
a get a thread.
unhinge their jaw and eat like a snake?
Oh, this is all about PewDiePie. I don't.
No, go back and just do Coco Melon conspiracy. I saw a good one.
Well, there was one that said it was just a.
No type in thread, dog.
I saw one. It was
Connor goes into the search bar and types in Google.
Google.
All right. Stunning development. Oh man, scroll down. OMG, have you seen this Coco Melon conspiracy that's hypnotizing our children? Show that thread. That didn't have a lot.
I know some
other
people.
fucking-
Dude, click on that pic, dude, under memes I made. All right, wait. Dude, that's a good pic.
Yeah, it just looks like a shit post, but I know whoever actually made that was like earnest about it. How is that even a conspiracy? That's like literally, as a TV producer that relies on YouTube as a streaming service, you're just trying to get as many eyes for as long as possible. So that's why Coco Melon, you see these videos where it's like it's always some weird amount of time, like 92 minutes of Coco Melon on loop, or 177 minutes of Coco Melon on loop. It's just a thing where they can just plop down their stupid kid in front of the TV forever, and then
those
it's just
loop
how it
videos,
goes.
Mommy's got to go do her
they make a shit ton of
25-minute
money for
job.
the
10-minute cleanup
the
set.
ads from doing that.
Well, I don't I'm not sure, but I mean, like, it's like anything else. If you just want eyes on something, you have to make it incredibly addictive and kind of like passive, like in a way that's not like too overt, meaning like you don't want people knowing that they're being heavily propagandized in some form or fashion. So this is simple. It's always like sing-along songs, but every single song is the same tune, but with just different words. Super repetitive. I heard it on my TV the other day, and it just drove me up the fucking wall. But yeah, I don't know who's behind it. It's definitely
Dude, there's this whole like TikTok trend where they play the intro sound to Coco Melon, the dun, dun, dun,
oh yeah, they
dun,
play it in front of a kid.
and then kids just run in because they think the TV's on or something. Like they've got these kids on some sort of mind control. Crazy, dude. Look up Coco Melon mind control.
Well, that's what's funny is because you'll have a kid. And
Anything with the word conspiracy is gonna have it blocked, dude. Like they censor that. Coco Melon mind control, man.
I don't know. I think conspiracy theories got a pretty good batting average. Yeah. I've seen this.
Mind control for babies. Oh, dude. All right, let's get into our next one, dude. Let's go to the next stuff. All right.
See, babies are all just kind of fucking stupid anyway, so I don't think their reactions to anything could be used as a.
No, whenever you see a pattern of it that's not natural, I don't think you should put any
What was the
kid like
behavior that they were doing?
Oh, well, just like as soon as it's just, but this is something that they've seen hundreds of times before.
No, that's just the baby looking at TV. That's what always happens.
Well, and dude, it's weird. The
weird.
refresh rate in all those videos is at a
Yeah.
very specific frequency. It's like kind of choppy, but still smooth.
332 hertz.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you've ever watched this stuff. If you did, I'd probably need to report you to somebody. But they literally, like, everything is very smooth and fluid, but slow. Like the way everybody moves and stuff. It's just really weird. I don't know. I just don't think you should be like plopping kids down in front of a screen. Like, I'd rather just throw them in a sandbox or something, you know?
A fear of that. It's a phobia where it's like.
I don't know, Connor. I just watched
unnaturally.
Osmosis Jones earlier today, and playing in a sandbox is how you get the Red Death in you.
No, it's actually where you find cat turds. That's we had one in my backyard growing up, and in there it constantly, all the neighborhood cats would just piss and shit in it constantly. It was disgusting.
Or needles.
It was so gross.
Dude, I was super pissed because one time I went to the park and I buried my toy truck in the sand, and then the plan was to come back and dig it up. And I went back to that spot, and someone else had gotten to it first.
Dude, I used to bury shit on the playground all the time when I was a little kid, and like outside of school hours, like bury a pocket knife to shoot a tray on the playground or something stupid.
Oh yeah, you just go up there and like stash stuff.
Yeah. But it was just all sand, and you'd find random shit digging in the sand.
Dude, at this point, I'm starting to think Cocomelon mind control is mind control. Like, just the term Cocomelon mind control. Look, every single, it's just like of course I searched it, but I mean,
yeah.
Where am I? Yeah, so, what was your guys' first show you ever remember watching growing up?
Thundercats or something like that. And it was a really brief memory. I was living in the trailer in Sand Springs, and it was on this TV, and I have like a fuzzy memory of like waking up in the middle of the night and seeing it. And I think that's the first memory I have of like a cartoon, maybe. But that's like the first thing I ever saw. I never watched it after that. It was Jurassic Park, or not Jurassic. Oh, it's the one with like Little Leaf and Long Neck.
That's Land Before Time.
Land Before Time. Yeah, I was obsessed with that when I was a baby.
I watched the McDonald's cartoons.
Yeah, I did too. They used to give you a VHS tape in the Happy Meal box.
No,
and it had to come, no, we got it in, like, it was one where there was like a haunted house and mirrors or some shit. But yeah, like first show I remember watching was Darkwing Duck, because they had the Uncle Scrooge who would like dive into all the coins. That and Gullah Gullah Island, which was like a Jamaican family living in Georgia, and they had a big yellow frog with them.
You remember these shows like Outside the Box, the Box, Inside the Box, and it was like
dude,
this
that show pissed me
Jamaican dude, and he like would be in these boxes.
I just wanted that many boxes.
Called, sorry, what'd you say it was?
No, I just like that. Just made me want more boxes. I was like, how did these kids get all these fucking boxes? Like, my mom never gives me her boxes.
What always annoyed me was how they could go inside that tiny ass box, and it's like a treehouse on the inside. Yeah, every single fucking box I tried, none of them were a fucking treehouse on the inside.
Dude, that must have been on some like local bumfuck Oklahoma timeline or something, because nobody knows what that fucking show is here. I swear. It must have been like a Mandela effect for people that grew up.
I don't expect people in Florida to have a very good memory.
People in Florida didn't grow up indoors.
What about people that grew up in New York, or like, I know people that grew up in all these different places.
Dude, you know what's funny? New York has a Jewish children's television program, or a whole channel that's like local cable access. That's just Jewish stuff for children. And they have this one. It's like, I can't believe it's not just a joke, but they have fucking, there's this one show called like Fievel, and it's this giant $5 bill like mascot costume that teaches young Jewish children how to be good with money. And then like he's always throwing like coins at the kids and stuff. It's so fun. But he's like, you're going to pick those up and give them back to Fievel. Do not leave those pennies on the floor, you know. And
I thought you were talking about.
I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it anywhere. Fievel money Jewish show.
Jew.
You misspelled it.
I think they might have gotten rid of it for like hate speech, even though it was done in good faith. I mean, it was from the 90s.
Scroll up, you misspelled it, right? You said something else. But it says, "Did you mean?"
Well, I have no idea how to spell. I know it's just Fivel, or maybe it's
Well, just click
Forvel.
on it. Click on Fievel.
We're getting into some really anti-Semitic stuff here. Okay.
Fivel.
Fivel.
Jewish mouse. Not the mouse.
Oh, if you're talking about the mouse, that was
See, that's what was weird because the one with the mouse.
an American Tail. That's it.
Say $5 bill costume or whatever. I know it's not.
Jewish
Guy that wears
dollar bill.
Jewish guy that wears dollar bill costume.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Jewish guy dollar bill costume.
First of all, I
Jewish
need
dollar
to
bill
find
costume.
what is the Jewish word for grandma? It's like gumi or something like that. Hoorah? No, that's not it.
There we
You're
go.
just typing it all into one.
Okay, hey, I found it. And of course, it's on matzah.com. Yeah, his name is Five-ish. Not Fivel.
Oy vey.
Wrong. Sick Jew children dance with dollar bill man to bring joy. Dude, this one like this. Oh, and of course they're complaining about the Daily Stormer, which is like a Nazi website. That's hilarious. I love seeing a devout Jewish website go like toe to toe with a devout Nazi website. It's like I don't get this. Okay, so now we know what the show's called. Five-ish. I wish that there was a way.
Five-ish Jewish show.
If I could, we could just watch a YouTube video on YouTube, but it might get pulled. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you this.
Click on the one from 2011. There's no way that one's like monetized or something.
Here, this is
You can do it with YouTube videos as long as we review it. It has to be like a certain amount old.
What's wrong, Ari? I just can't find anything to do.
Everyone can find something special to do to prepare for shots.
So,
And I'll need all your help out there too. Can you help me?
this is
No,
ridiculous.
okay, great. Let's sing it together. Here we go.
Shabbos is on its way up
Oh no.
every day. A special something to
This is-
prepare for Shabbos. Shabbos
It's literally
is
a
on
$5 bill.
tight today.
3 special pseudos we will eat on Shabbos.
Shabbos is on its way up
I couldn't
every
believe.
day with something special just for Shabbos.
Okay,
I
so
can't believe it. That's nuts.
this is what I don't understand is we're all aware of what the stereotype is, but why do they make it so blatant like this? Why are the children dancing with money? There's money explaining to them how to prepare for a Jewish holiday, one of 60 per year.
I
don't know, man.
I don't know.
That's weird.
I think that the fact that it's like a $5 bill costume instead of like you could have made it any denomination of bill. Why choose the 5, dude? Did they
It
really
could have
like
been a
Lincoln or
mule.
something?
Or a little dreidel. I don't get it, man. It's just
Could have
like,
been
it's just
any. Could have
asking
been
for it.
any other costume than a $5 bill costume, like a penny
Well,
maybe. I don't
They turned off the comments
oh, no.
because it's both a children's video and two. I'm sure it was on it. I'm sure those comments were just based as hell. Yeah, but that's not even the worst one. I guess they have an entire. This is. Oh yeah, this is cool. Jew in Alaska. Oh man. Okay, let's watch this. Hey, excuse me.
I don't want to know what it is.
First genuine Shabbos. He was like, "I no phones at the table." And I was like, "Oh, dude, this is not cool."
Hoorah.
People have always asked me like how some like roughneck country boy from Western Massachusetts turned from, and it's kind of a crazy journey. I mean, it's still ongoing for sure.
What?
I asked my mom like, "What are we, like, we're supposed to be doing these things that kids at school are doing?" And she said, "Look,
he's Jewish,
I'm Jewish,
and
you guys
he went to
Catholic,
Alaska.
and you have the ability to choose."
No, he's from Western Massachusetts. He's a rough and dirty boy.
I was thinking like, well, if I
Rough
choose
and
to be
tough
Jewish,
Western
we'll probably still celebrate Christmas, but I'll get more gifts. So at least we should be Jewish. So at that point, like my decision to be Jewish.
He's wearing camo as a kid. My decision at that point, my decision to be Jewish was made whenever I was
Rabbi Greenblatt asked me,
underdeveloped.
"What are you doing this
in
weekend?"
my
And
brain.
I was like, "I don't know, probably going to the football game." And he was like, "You should come to the Shabbaton." I was like, "What's that?" He's like, "It's where you hang out with a bunch of Jews for the weekend." So I drive down to Lakewood.
That's what I call work.
And I'm like, I noticed like, we're not in Kansas anymore. Like this place is Jewish,
You
right?
said you were from Virginia.
We're not in Kansas. This place
When I
is
first got here, there was like no kosher food. There's one supermarket in town.
Bro,
And I
eat
went there. I
fish.
was like, "Do you guys have kosher food?" I was like, "What's that?"
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's coming Matzah Shabbos.
What the fuck does that mean?
So he's from Western Massachusetts, but he's moving to Alaska because there's no Jews there.
Yeah, man, he seems like a racial, whatever the fuck you call that, a fundamentalist. Damn. I don't know, man.
He said that he made the choice whenever he was a rough and ready Western Massachusetts, and
Look, Devin behind Connor, he's got one too.
Oh yeah, I got one back there.
Fucking
what?
I got a cat behind me.
A black one.
But see, this is just what blows my mind is that
You see my cat right here?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
you know for a fact that guy only became Hebraic because he met a girl.
Really?
What?
Whenever he
Well,
was
I mean,
nine?
why would you convert to
When he was
Judaism?
nine?
That doesn't make sense. I thought you're not allowed to convert to Judaism because it's like a bloodline type of deal.
Oh, you can.
Must have been some good.
Because like a Jew's not supposed to marry a Gentile unless, and like Orthodox Jews aren't allowed to have tattoos or they're not allowed to be buried in the Orthodox
They're not allowed to
cemetery.
marry, but that's why people convert to marry. They convert to Judaism to marry.
Is there any woman worth that? Because see, that's the deal. You go to like Thanksgiving. They don't even have Thanksgiving. Imagine dating a girl where you have to go to 60 different holidays a year with her side of the family.
See, my thing was.
No wonder this
with
guy
that,
is like, shit, I'm in for life. I already lost the girl back in
I
fucking
don't care if it's not
Booster
Western
Mass or whatever.
or whatever.
Oh,
Christmas,
that's
but
probably
it's
what
still
happened.
a American holiday. I don't fucking. It's not a religious holiday for me. It's a American holiday.
No, but well, I know, but like my comparison is like, you know, when you get a girlfriend, you just have to do so much shit with her family. You got to go meet all these people that you just might never see again because you're already, you know, looking for the next one at that point.
But we've
And,
already
imagine having to do
decided
that.
that Jewish people have a lot of money, so maybe he was a really poor boy and he married into the family for money. He's like,
Well, now he's
yeah, I
broke.
can do this for all this money.
Gambled it all away because he's actually a Native American, and now he had to move to Alaska because it's the cheapest. place to live.
Ostracized or whatever. What do you call it?
They're like, fuck.
Discommunicated. Wait, uncommunicated.
Oh yeah,
Excommunicated.
You're right.
Yo, my ex communicated to me that I was not emotional enough for her personnel, Because you know me, I like my bitches osexual. Oh, is that a Pedialyte?
No,
Gator
it's Salt.
Light.
Oh yeah.
But
Why does it have to come in a square bottle like the?
I think it's just for the marketing. Half of it's in like Spanish, dude. Like
More
it's like,
efficient.
oh,
Did you know
Well,
that Gatorade
lot.
is literally just Kool-Aid with salt instead of sugar?
That's not literally
pretty
what it
much.
is.
No, that's what it is. Well, it's like
It
a.
has potassium, 350 milligrams, 1,040 milligrams of chloride. Yum.
Yeah, I mean that's sodium.
105
body.
milligrams of magnesium, 120 milligrams of calcium, 490 milligrams of sodium. So I wonder what the difference between sodium and chloride is. Because I
They're
know
two
if you
different
mix them together.
elements.
Yeah, but sodium chloride is like a bomb, isn't it?
That's salt.
Yeah, sodium
No,
chloride
I'm
is
thinking of potassium chloride. Potassium chloride?
That's isn't that like iodized salt that has iodine in it or something?
Yeah, because
Like
before
goiter.
I did that, goiters were an issue. Yeah.
Dude, I thought I had goiters the other day because I had a lump on my neck, and
Was it your lymph node?
it was on the back of my
What?
neck, and then
Lymph node.
it just disappeared.
The lymph node.
Yeah, I think so. Apparently, you got like
It's right
tons
here.
of them.
Hold up, it's
Right?
down.
No, mine was back. In, like,
Around like that
I
long.
felt like somebody whacked me with something right across the back of the neck.
Dude, my
Dude.
aunt's got them, and she calls them her horns, and they come back, and like hers stay for a long time. And she used to get them like taken away, but they're on her crown. She's got 3 of them. One is like in the center of her head, and then 2 are on the sides,
Like
and you
right
can
here.
feel them.
I
Yeah,
used to fucking get those.
I don't know what that is, but that is like some rare shit. Apparently, not too many people have that.
Does she wear a lot of hats?
No, I mean, it's Jennifer, and she's down in Texas with David Troll, who's like the firefighter guy or whatever. They live in like south of Houston or whatever. But yeah, she gets these things, she calls them her horns, and you can feel them. Next time you see, next time if I'm in town, or
Yeah, whenever I meet her, I'll just be like, "Hey, can I touch your head?"
she gets a kick.
Hey, I noticed you're. Hey, I noticed you're an ant, and somebody told me you're horny. But not really. So, I'm just gonna put you on the spot. Quick question: was we Kangs or was we not Kangs?
I don't know.
See, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Because
Yo,
I mean, the pink cut was apparently white.
What channel is this on? What is this streaming on? Is this
The Legal Name Podcast?
Oh, okay, sweet. So it's not.
Yeah, and the one we did the other day, it did show up live, but then once the live stream was over, I moved it to private.
Mm-hmm.
This one, depending on how this next segment goes, we might leave it up. Or maybe not. So we was lobster.
Leave them all up, dude. Let's make a catalog of this.
The only problem with that is there's some stupid shit.
That was fun. I don't know what.
Wait. Oops.
I'm not even sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, it's people not feeling comfortable with a Canadian speaking.
The video you just watched was a 17-second shitpost.
Okay, thanks.
A very reasonable person. My existence is characterized by suffering, and if I wanted to sick my internet trolls on Channel 4, then there'd be nothing but broken windows and riots. Wouldn't that be fun? Look the fuck out!
The video you just watched.
Okay.
What the square? What the fuck?
That's not what I was even looking up. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? The recommended search results. I typed in "we was Kangs" and next it was "that's right" and "hey yo, hold up." It's oh my
Bing
god.
bong.
Okay. We was all right. Yeah, they actually shadow banned the term "we was kings." Damn it!
All right. Do we have a guest speaker today?
That's what I thought, but I think Bucky might not be around anymore. I don't.
Is he gone?
Senior Bucky. You got booked for the last time.
I spoke to him recently. He's still alive. Whoa, go back. Ban guns in space. I think they're onto something.
Was what?
Go up a little bit more. It's literally a pistol floating in space. You'll see it.
Ban guns in space? How the hell did they make a 26-minute video about that?
I don't know. How did we make a 46-minute video of us not talking about anything?
Oh, I'm sure theirs has much more thought out production and quality and content and like
Here's how
theories.
Here's how a gun functions in space.
Well, see,
Yeah,
in space, you could use a gun to propel you if you didn't have anything else. You know, you just shoot it, and the force of the bullet going this way is going to make you go this way, and so you can actually move using a gun.
Oh. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
It's not Cali Bud. My brother got it from Cali.
Where is the party tonight?
Oh, dude, the party's in here, man. It's in here.
No, I thought we were going to Katie's house. Here, pass it back. Let's pump up pass.
This is what we should do. We should just watch other people's YouTube videos and talk over them.
Handcuffs, Listerine, Axe deodorant, but not everything.
So,
That's something you and Mark.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You used to be like really.
I can make references anymore since I can't remember anything.
Evening, officer.
Officer Maggot, dip cup maggot.
See some license and registration. Derek, I think registration's let's hurry this up. A cop. Let's take a look at this right here. Georgia, huh? What are you doing here? This is the state of Georgia, isn't it? Yes. It says here this expires 5/20/13. That's expired insurance. Yes, sir. Yes,
What else
sir.
you got in there?
Well, I don't really have anything else. This is all I have.
That's all you got, huh?
Yeah, that's all we got.
What do we have here? Smell your breath. Come here. One more time. Listen, girl like you can't be driving that fast.
you're gonna get yourself into a whole heap of trouble. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Listen, what you need is a strong man to protect you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I'm a big man. I can help you. Nobody messes with me. You'd be my princess.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Holding her up at gunpoint.
Well, what do we have here?
How you doing, officer?
Why don't you tell me how I'm doing?
I'm okay. I mean, considering circumstances.
You ever hear a shut ya?
Shut your eyes.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
What? Ever hear a quit ya? Quit ya bitching. That's right, son. I got all kinds of cop words to say at you all night.
This is unreal, man.
Yeah, it's unreal. It's about to get unrealer. Rajinder Kala, huh?
Yeah, well said, actually.
That's quite a mouthful. Does that come with a side of chickpeas and hummus? Shut the hell up! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! Ooh, I hate what I see right now. Someone that looks different from me driving a nicer car than I do. You know what I drive every day? A Chevy Malibu. You think that's cool? You think that's a cool car? You like Chevy Malibu?
They're kind of nice. Well, no, I don't. I don't like Chevy.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! Is this a new Bugatti, guys? Is this a new Bugatti you woke up in? Or is it a Ford Taurus? I can't see too good. Are you niggas rich as fuck? Look at you. Now look at us. All my niggas rich as fuck. I woke up in a new Bugatti today. Bugatti cop car. This doesn't look that expensive. This looks like a Ford Taurus. Because that's what it is. I see some red under your eyes. I smell herbs and spices in this car. Did you get a pizza?
No,
Did you get yourselves a nice yummy pizza?
No, sir.
Then what's that smell? What's that herb smell I smell right now? You know what I think when I pull over two sweet peaches like you? Woo! Woo! It's gonna be a bumpy ride. You know what would happen to you if I took you down to jail for the night? Put you in lockup with some hardened criminals? You want to go spend a night with some blacks in a black room with black people? You like black people? No, you don't. I can put you in there. I can put you in there with the black people. Would you like that? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't like that. You know what they would do to you, a college graduate like you? They'd take your diploma and they'd rip it up right in front of you. Woo! Woo! What kind of glass do you date?
Football player?
You date black guys?
Yes, sir.
Sweet little girl. Don't want you dating any black guys. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
If I see you dating a black guy, I'll probably kill both of you and then kill myself. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Don't you ever look at a black man and be sexually stimulated or attracted to him. You understand?
Yes, sir.
My sweet little girl only likes white men. And if you date anybody that's bigger than me, you have to be sweet to me and kiss me. Tell me what else you got in here, huh?
Just notebooks, pen pads.
Notebooks and pen pads, what are those for?
School.
School? What the hell are you talking about? You think it's a good idea to lie to a cop?
No, sir, I don't.
Beep, beep. Lie to a cop. Beep, beep. Lie to a cop. Is that the new hip-hop song you've been listening to?
Nah, man.
Nah, man. That's how I talk to authority. Nah, man.
No, sir.
No, sir. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, citizen, for talking to me the way you're supposed to. Yes, sir. No, sir. How high should I jump, sir? That's what I want you to be saying right now. You're not doing that.
Yeah, don't say sir to it.
I order you to jump. You know what I do for Black History Month to celebrate? You know what I do? I pull over every black guy that I see. I call this the stain remover. Gets rid of any black stains that happen to be on the roads. I just pour a little of this on the stains. Get rid of them. How do you like that? Freeze, asshole! Freeze! Freeze! Doesn't that look cool? Here, try it. Try it on for size. Freeze!
Freeze! Is that legal? Shh! Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm on a power trip, and you're fucking with me right now. And I swear to God, if my finger moves a little tiny bit on this trigger, it's gonna make a little bullet come out and kill you. Okay, dude? And I'll get away with it. I'll get a paid vacation, because I'm a cop. I have the state behind me. You ever try to go up against the state? Here's a spoiler alert. Know what happens? You get fucked up the ass, faggot. Now shut up. Shut your mouth. I'm power tripping. I'm doing my thing. This is what I was born to do. I was born to do this.
Let's see who you're talking to. DeMarco. You see World War Z? Nah, wanted to, though. Might check it out tomorrow. Did you see Is This the End? Not yet. Okay, cool. How about Dem Heat? What's that? What's Dem Heat? What is all this garbage? This gobbledygook? What are you talking about? Sports. You like okay? Blam, 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 blam,
You like
blam,
spaghetti.
blam, blam, blam. Trayvon too. Blam, blam, blam. If I catch you around here again, I'm gonna make you suck my dick. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I wanna fuck you on the hood of your car. You understand? Don't give me an excuse to start fucking. Because once I start, I don't stop. My dick doesn't work. Open your mouth. Suck my gun. Suck my gun. No. Can't believe you won't fuck with me. You fuck.
So that's everyone we went to high school with.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I
you
guess
like
so.
that? Just some no context, 13-minute videos.
Yeah, I mean, some of it was good, but some of it wasn't. It's like,
Dude, I thought a lot of it had some really like racist fucking
Yeah.
melodies to it.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that.
How did you feel
Oh.
about it, Matt?
I mean, there's just some parts that weren't really funny.
Just like the way he's like, once I start fucking, I don't stop. My dick doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's Officer Maggot Cop Dick or Dick Cop Faggot. That's what it is. Yeah, that wasn't even the video I was trying to play, so I'll just save you the torment there. Do you guys want to do an unboxing video on a screen protector for my telephone?
Oh shit, dude! You should have bought that for me. I could have gotten you a way better deal. How much you pay for that?
Nothing. This is it came with 3 of them like 2 years ago.
Oh, bet. All right.
But what are some tips and tricks you have to properly installing a glass screen protector?
You want to use your microfiber cloth and then align it with the speaker hole so it's centered like height wise, and then you want to kind of turn the screen on and off as you're putting it on to see where the edges line up, because if you get the edge right on the edge of the fucking screen, then it'll be all rainbow colored anytime you're looking at it. So basically like this.
I've done that before, and
You
it's
see how fucking what? All right. You see how it's centered on that fucking speaker?
oh yeah.
And then I got it.
Well, actually,
I'll just flip
mine
it on and off.
has a
It's lined up.
mine has a cutout at the fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, on those, then just align that horizontal part of the glass right there with the fucking Face ID notch.
I think I did pretty damn good on mine, but I just took mine right out of the box and peeled the stickers off.
Yeah, that's what I did too. But mine's like completely destroyed now. I don't know. I've been really good about never dropping my phone, but like in the past month, every time I get out of my Jeep, it just falls like from 5 feet off the ground directly face down on the concrete every single. Because I always keep it in between my legs when I drive.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just need to get a better one of those little the
over things. Yeah.
That shit makes it
At least I'm not locking my car keys in my car anymore. I used to do that like once a week. I'd have to unbolt the back window from the hardtop and then climb through the entire thing to unlock it. Because I only have one key. A new key's like $300 for those.
Yeah, I've never lost a car key. That's one of my biggest fears.
Well, yours is like, dude, like even when you sell that car, you need to keep that key.
Why?
Well, like, do you still have the one covered in that black goop?
No, I fully repaired it.
Nah, okay, fuck it. Just trying to make memories.
Huh?
Dude, for my first truck, the Chevy, I went to Ace Hardware. Had a key on the wall, and they matched the key for me.
That's how it used to be. You used to be able to just like go to freaking Lowe's and get car key. And now it's you got to call the dealership and provide them with your VIN number 2 weeks in advance so they can order a special one that's pre-programmed, and then they have to cut it. If you don't have your original key, you have to bring the title of your vehicle with you. And if you have a lien on your vehicle, you have to bring a copy of the lien just to make sure you own it, so they will cut a new key, which can take like 4 days. It's like, imagine just losing your car keys and having to spend like $1,200.
Dude,
on a car that's $14,000.
Cheap ass ones on like Amazon and shit.
Well, have you seen? Okay, I know you're aware of this. You know how everything that's marketed to you on Instagram that's like a no-name company that you've never heard of, it seems like they have a cool product, but every single time you're like, okay, yep, I bet this costs way too much. That's how it always is. And they're like, it all started with like the Bird Dogs pants. You know, they're like a competitor to Lululemon, and they're like, oh, these are only half the price, but they're $110, and the Lululemon ones are $140. So what half of what is which? But yeah, so like today, for instance, I saw something. It's a laser projector for your wall, like a TV projector, and it said, why buy a flat screen TV if you can just buy this projector that has a sound bar built into it? Why would you just buy a TV? This is easier. Well, it turns out a TV is $600. Meanwhile, this projector is $3,700 fucking dollars. It's like, why? Only idiots buy TVs. You need to spend almost $4,000 on this projector from a no-name company you've never heard of.
Check this out. You know how you have your keep Bruce out of that room?
Oh yeah, did you? Yeah, you did the coat hanger, dude. Yeah, man, this is the one night stand's best friend as well as the cat food keeper outer. That's right, baby. I'm talking about the clothes hook. It keeps unwanted pets out of areas you don't want them.
Yes, it's very nice. The autistic German Shepherd came into my room and ate all the cat food. And if it eats any food at all that's not treated with a special enzyme, then it has liquefied shit all over the place. They almost died because it couldn't process any of the food right. Oh, is it the cat hour?
Yeah, do you see this black mass? I was trying to see if she would scratch up my puffer jacket really good. Hey, go get your squirrel.
Yeah, go get your animal.
Well, actually, no, you have a backyard cat now, don't you? Superbug.
Devin, go get an animal.
I'm gonna get one eventually. I'm gonna share content on here.
Get one now.
Oh, here, let me turn off my. There we go. Oh God, dude, she is getting hair all over my laptop. Go.
All right, Keith, go on then. Cat hour's over.
So you've been brushing your cat lately?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. Every time I do, they just grow more hair. What?
All right.
Is that gonna work?
It smells good.
Is that
Can I share this?
Oh, do you just like spray it on them and rub it around or something?
It's
Are you able to
foam.
see
So
that?
you just spray a bunch in your hand, and
Oh yeah, what is that? The
oh, that's that stupid fucking thing.
pomegranate?
That. No, he's showing. He's showing that.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah,
that's crazy.
It's a plant. I'm gonna get it, dude.
So has it genetically evolved? It's genetically evolved to look like a animal has already attacked it. That way they won't attack it, or it's already like eaten it, or it's been a
Monstera obliqua. Look at how beautiful that is, dude.
That is really cool.
That reminds me of those. How they put
They're
armor on the
super
spot
expensive, though. Apparently,
didn't get shot.
Is that like a? It's like the club drug of plants.
dude. I'll show you how. Like,
that's pretty cool looking. I've never seen anything like that.
I don't even know.
You should start getting some really messed up looking succulents.
What?
That's how rare. That's how rare the plant is. They can't even.
You can't find it
It's not even on the website.
Well, $180.
$250. $425. $1,200 on the side there.
Oh shit!
Is it one of those things? It's like a bonsai tree. I bet it takes forever to grow.
Mm-hmm.
What is the most expensive plant?
Dude, this other site said it.
Wait, how
I guess you can buy a couple of them. Yeah.
Did you know that's actually part of a? I know it's like Japanese, but I don't know like what like subsect of culture it is. But that's actually bonsai trees. Whenever importing and exporting became a thing, like in the late 1600s from East Asia, bonsai trees. So certain farmers would grow them and tend to them and like prune them their entire life, and they would have thousands of these. But then they would ship them off and sell them, and then all those proceeds they hand down to their next family member, like after their death. But they're really expensive. Like if you want like a true bonsai that's just, that tall, it's like a 25-year-old tree. And usually they're like $100 for every year that they are old, and even more. Like I've seen, well, I actually don't know if it was true or not, but it's like anecdotally on a podcast, they were like, yeah, this rich friend I have bought a fucking $50,000 bonsai tree. It cracks me up. It's like, do I buy a vintage like Mustang or a small house plant?
Is that one of those? That was one of those pitcher plants, right?
Those are really
Dude,
cool.
And whenever I was in Portland, I saw some of these plants that were bonsai trees, and literally no bullshit, some of them were thousands of years old. They had them set up like this, and they had like weights on them, and it's like, dude, one of them was like 12,000 years old, or like something crazy like that. Like,
yeah, Japanese cedar is like one of the oldest trees on Earth, and it doesn't get that big. Even in like if left untended, they only get like 20 feet tall. But they have these like their trunk is like super gnarly looking. It looks like something that got like hit by lightning and then like bent over in a storm a couple times. But they're super old. I think it's like
I'd say they'd probably go for auction for some of those could go millions of dollars, depending on the.
Have you ever been to an estate sale down there in Tampa?
Not yet.
I feel like that's a great place to find stuff.
Probably.
Because everybody down there, well, I mean, not everybody, but a much larger percentage of the population is old.
And wealthy, old and wealthy. And so they have.
When old people, they just hoard shit, and they'll think it's like worthless, but they're still hoarding it. But then you find out it's like, oh man, Grandpa's got like an original Beatles album from 1962, and it's worth $20,000 or some shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I just thought that was trash. But it is music-wise, but like value.
Beatles, I hate Beatles.
Pretty crazy. Hey, I think it would be a good idea to do a video where I want to see you try to explain what an NFT is to your grandma. and just see everybody to see how they react.
Yeah, it's a fucking picture that you own the rights to, but you can't do anything with the rights. That's it.
Well, it's like having a bunch of money in escrow. Like the value of that money can build. You just can't really do anything with it unless you're exchanging it for whatever the original contract was. Because like a lot of it is like on Ethereum. So like one NFT will be the cost of a transaction fee, which is like.
So here's the thing about escrow.
Well, that's just like that's just like having money in a place where you can't really use it as currency because you can't like, hey, 1/5 of my EFT, can I get a tank of gas?
It's like a CD fund that could be worthless.
Do you remember like whenever you would like if you won jump rope for heart, you would get a government savings bond?
About a crow, and it just makes me think I want a crow as a pet.
You're what Mike's cutting out, dude. On my
are you on a blanket? Oh no, it's because your headphones are in your shirt. The microphone's in your shirt collar.
Ah.
I used to have those same headphones, and every time I'd be talking to somebody on the phone, they're like, "I'm sorry, are you in the other room?"
Well,
just hold it right in front of your mouth.
Just put it right here on my vocal cords.
It's like the corded Apple headphones with the mic. Everybody always just has it like right here. You're like, yeah, I can hear you.
No, you put it under your nose, and it looks like you're at the hospital.
Oh yeah, you put the earbuds in your nose. You're like, damn, just woke up from a coma, sorry I can't make the work today.
Wait. All right.
Dude, those look like the things that teachers always had on their glasses. Like, you know, the chains. They like hang down right there.
I can take my reading glasses. Now speak.
Speak. What?
I'm a teacher, so I have bright red glasses.
It's even worse now.
Yeah, all I can hear is the reverberations off your empty skull.
Okay, what about now?
Okay, that's fine.
That's a little
back where it started.
That's just fine. I hold on a second. What's going on here? Can you hear that? My computer fan is going.
Anything! Your friends' children.
Okay, there we go.
What?
That video was playing in the background this whole time with the sound off, and so it was using all my RAM pretty bad.
Damn.
You know what's hilarious? You know how like the whole thing is that MacBooks are supposed to be really, really good and that production's shit? Well, they aren't. This thing can barely handle it. Remember when we were editing videos like last year and your Air book or whatever the fuck like kept just wouldn't do anything?
Importing a video of like literally like 13 seconds and trying to import it into something and it would just shut down. Or exporting it took like 4 days to export like our one video. It's way faster on my phone.
Where the fuck does the pack come from?
Well, and like a MacBook Air is essentially like an iPad, though. It's just not the same. Even though, like, you'll get one that has like 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of memory. I think just the video cards suck, and you can't really upgrade a video card. You can upgrade the RAM and the SSD memory in a MacBook. It's just kind of difficult. But video card, there's no way. And like even like a Lenovo ThinkPad, you can change out the video card in. People do it all the time. Those are, aside from the LCD display, those actually make pretty good like gaming laptops, just because they're so you can modify them. But yeah, this thing's always been tough. Even like using GarageBand or something on here kind of gets too hot. But I don't know, man. I've had this computer for 8 years. It's doing all right. I only use it for DeviantArt.
DeviantArt. That's that porn website you were talking about, right?
I don't think it's porn. I think it's actually like it started as like a brokerage for amateur artists to kind of, try to sell their work, almost like a Tumblr, but for actual artists instead of people that just put a filter on a picture of the cat they want. But yeah, I mean, it's that's the only place you can find like a video of Batman getting pegged,
Yeah,
or like the Family Guy porn. I love the idea of Family Guy porn. That just cracks me up.
There's an episode of Family Guy where He's like, hey, I saw a cartoon video of us having sex on a website the other day.
He's like, do you remember doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fucking great, dude. Yeah, Family Guy was like, and American Dad, honestly. American Dad is probably one of the better shows of all time. Like, I would say it's better than The Simpsons. I didn't grow up with
way better than Family Guy, by far.
Yeah, I think so too, because it's every episode is like
less musical numbers.
Yeah, well, and
well, the ones that are in it are really good too.
Yeah,
it's kind of like Rick and Morty, where the premise of every show makes no sense really, and it's like a whole new thing every time.
Yeah, it's more streamlined, I think, than Rick and Morty, though.
Yeah, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Do you think there will be such a thing as like a TV show that you're interested in 5 to 10 years from now?
Yeah, I watch a lot of. I have a very wide.
No, it's gonna be
a very wide ass. Is that what you said?
It's gonna be TikTok classes.
I like a different type of fucking.
Streams of 7-second clips.
Yeah, it's just a nonstop, just rapid fire. It's like Vine, except it's even more mindless. It's like, here's a woman, like with a Q-tip in her ear, and that's it. And then like 3 days later, you start seeing all these ads for Q-tips, but they're only shown in like 5 millisecond intervals. So like a week from now, you'll be buying a fucking crate load of Q-tips, which you're not even supposed to stick in your ear canal. It says that right on the box.
Well,
so anybody who takes that advice has got some dirty ass ears.
I'll get me one of those things that's got a Bluetooth camera on it, and you stick that shit in your ear to clean it.
Dude, I got one like right here.
Oh, from AliExpress?
Yeah, I got one, and it worked.
No, I remember you were talking about ordering one. You're like, nah, I don't think I'll still want it in 10 weeks when it shows up. But you did actually get it.
Yeah.
I completely forgot you had that, honestly. But this one is like a more non-AliExpress thing. So it's, I trust that more for some reason.
Oh, did that toenail extractor thing work?
No, not really. Wait, what?
The ingrown toenail like spreader
where it
deal.
like bends it up or whatever.
Yeah.
I have it in my drawer. It doesn't really work that well.
That seems like it would just hurt like a bitch, dude. Like it's just hey, do you wanna turn your toenail, which is normally like this, into a taco shell? Like that?
Yeah, let's turn it inside out.
I could see you using that, and then immediately just cracks down the middle and it falls off. Like you just lose your. That actually might. That might be its purpose.
I used it, and it like, yeah, it was a pain in the ass to get like under the nail and like perfectly on, and then you have to like screw the thing, but you can't do it too high or it'll slip off, and you kind of have to hold your foot in a weird position. But it relieves some tension. Maybe it's some Chinese acupuncture secrets.
It's the opposite of Chinese foot binding. It's foot debinding.
It's foot slapping. I'm about to.
I saw you got that loud pack delivered.
It's coming up here in a minute. I'm gonna have to bounce off.
Oh, what was your little jar?
That was nuts.
Oh hell yeah, some Kershaws, baby. Oh, here in Kirkland, we like some Kershaws, or else we're gonna have
loud pack, boy.
What's your favorite kind of nut, boys?
I like raw almonds.
I'm gonna hop off.
Are you literally licking a boot right now?
Dude, I'm cleaning my Tims, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you've had those for a minute.
Yeah, dog.
But yeah, boys, we can go ahead and wrap this up in the next 45 seconds.
Wait.
I think.
Does anyone have any Tim tips?
Tim tips?
Yeah,
Catch us next week for what's in Matt's top drawer or something.
Yeah, it's like, how much shit did he step in this week?
Oh, here's a sample. This is the most. Wait, is this going public?
Yeah, but your name's Matson. Nobody knows who you are.
Okay, so I'll be discussing what we have available in our catalog.
They won't be able to figure out who you are. Oh, that's the one we watched with your parents.
Yeah. at those house.
Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. But yeah,
Dude, I've got years of fucking build up in here.
Same.
Should probably pay those, but yeah, I'm gonna peace out. I gotta get some food. I haven't eaten today. I've only had like 2 beers. Just not doing so good. Need to alleviate myself with some herbs and spices from the pizza factory. So y'all take it easy. We'll do this next Wednesday. I'm sure we'll have it a little bit better planned, and I might be able. Hey, let's like snag one of the Florida LP people and like get them in here. Just some random guy just wants to rant about politics, and like we're all just like, okay, yeah, sure, that'd be fun. But yeah, y'all take care, take it easy, and keep on, just keep on bucking.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Enjoy your evening.
And enjoy you.
Yeah, everybody have a good.